Hello everyone, it's me, Sunfire SG, and we're back for episode 68 of Craftaway, and it's going to be a bit of a tight squeeze today. I'm not entirely sure we'll get everything finished, but if we head over to the site over here, we have got a location set out for our first fairly large scale residential apartment. Now, if I've got my rockets, I do. Let's save some time by flying over there. So just around the back here, where these oak logs are, we have got quite a large area. This is going to have 40 apartments in it. I do need to finish that too. But we'll try and get the framework done for that, and maybe we'll finish that off for the episode as well. I'm a little short on time, unfortunately, this week. And are you going up the fire escape? What are you doing? Excuse me, sir. Do you mind? Thank you. Well, we'll set down the framework for this, and we might have to kind of take it on properly in the next episode. We might do a time-lapse. It's been a very, very busy week. But I'm going to go ahead and pop the framework down for this, and we'll pop back and we'll see how we are going. And as you can see, the very first floor of this apartment complex has been put in, and it is a beast. It is a very, very large build. So we've got the first sort of set of apartments put in. We are going to be putting in the floors, or as much of the floors as we can, and potentially the first ceiling and the staircase up, and that might be all we achieve today. It's a bit of a press for time. But let's go ahead and start putting these in. So what I'm doing is I'm just kind of giving the apartment face a bit of a contrast with these windows. So all of the windows on the second floor up will be 3x3. The only sort of ones that are 2x3 are these ones here. But I mean, these are the sort of, I guess, the cheapest of the cheap. You're basically in the basement type thing with these apartments, and it actually works quite well. I was a bit worried when I first built this that it wouldn't quite look right, but I've been pleasantly surprised by how good it actually looks. It kind of feels like one of those 1970s apartment complexes. They're pretty ugly, but they get the job done. People live there. And that's kind of what we're going to go for here. We're continuing the kind of lower end apartment complexes here. We're going to have some very fancy apartments later on. Probably, I'd say over that side, over that commercial side. Maybe a hotel or two as well. And maybe some higher end apartments over this side as well before we move into the suburbs of this town. And then what we can do is we'll just pop this glass away now. I made an absolute ton of it, and I probably didn't need to. But we're going to have to do quite a bit of acacia for the flooring. We've got a bit of lighting to do in here as well. It's an interesting one for sure. So this here goes basically all the way back. We can actually just take this all the way back here. Like so. And then here, we'll want to put some lighting in. So maybe if we go gaps of 3, maybe? 1, 2, 3, boop. 1, 2, 3, boop. Why do you guys watch me? This is not entertaining. But I'm thinking that this apartment complex can be called the generic apartment complex. That's Gene and Eric. But I mean, it's a very traditional looking apartment complex. So I feel like a punny name like that would fit quite nicely. That's kind of what I've been doing with the town. There's quite a few buildings around here that slightly punny names. So we've got Fleece and Gamble for the financial consultants. We've got Drab and Son for the accountants. We've got what are the lawyers called? Fibs and Teller for the lawyers. And then here we're going to be putting these blocks in a bit of a checkerboard pattern and then stripping them as well, which should, well, it looked nice in the testing world anyway. I'm sure it will look perfectly fine in here as well. I mean, there's a slight difference in texture packs, but we're talking very, very minor. Yep, okay, cool. That there. No, not that there. Let's get the X back out. So I apologise that we're not going to get the whole build done in this episode. It would have been nice to do a bit of a time-lapse of the build or something like that. But I have had such a busy week with collabs, with all sorts of crazy stuff. Discord has been set up for me. I will put a link for that in the description. I have a Discord. I can take 0 credit for making it though. All the credit for that goes to a wonderful, wonderful new friend of the channel, which is Ace Monkey Ilium, or just Ace for short, who also makes some Minecraft content. I'm just going to pop his channel up on the page right now, so you guys can have a look. And he's got some interesting things. He's just posted a video recently where he's attempting to make the world's biggest Discord server. If you want to be part of that, go ahead and join it. I will put a link to that Discord as well as my own. And if you do want to join that Discord, by all means, you can be part of a world record attempt here. And yeah, I just want to say a massive, massive thank you to him, because I tried with Discord. I did. I got about... I don't know. We made a channel. We made a Discord channel, a Discord server, but it was clunky. I didn't understand bots. I didn't understand permissions. I'm kind of getting it now. I've been shown a few things, and I'm picking up a few things as I go as well. But I've been trying to set it up for a while, and it's been frustrating. So the fact that Ace came along and just went, "Hey, I'll do it. I'll help you out." Massive, massive help, and you know, big thanks to him. Very, very helpful. But we have just about finished the floor in here. So yeah, this is going to be our floor here. We're going to have our stairs leading up right about here. I will get that in soon. But what we will do now is we will go ahead and... Have I got my crafting table? I do. We will go ahead and start putting in some doors and things like that. I think we will go ahead and make all of that. We'll make some acacia doors. I need some dark oak doors. I don't... Oh, I can make dark oak doors, can't I? Excellent. Let's make some of those. Boop. 30 doors. Shoo, not quite enough. Not quite enough, but that's fine. That's fine. And we'll make a ton of acacia slabs as well, as that will be our block of choice in the roof in here, and also the floor in here as well. In fact, we could probably get away with hiding some lighting down here too. So let's go ahead and do that. In fact, I will save you the drama of watching me fill in all of the floors and ceilings here, and I will cut back when we are ready to have a look at what this first floor looks like, and I'll check what we're on recording time, and we might try and clean up that build at the back there as well with some fire escapes. Okay, we're back and we've finished the first floor. We've obviously not decorated the apartment. I'm actually thinking what we could do for this is kind of make it a subscriber thing, maybe, or I'm not too sure. I'll work on the details, because obviously we've got the boardroom for subscribers too, so we'll see how we go. Because I mean, I'll probably need both, to be honest. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. But here we go. This is the first floor done, and obviously we go back up here. We need a ton more acacia, so that is definitely something I'll be doing between episodes, is getting that acacia together. And all we can do now is kind of crack on with these fire escapes and finish those off for the end of the episode. So I'm just going to plan them out a little bit and I'll get back to you. Well, we're making progress, but we have had to rework the design a little bit. I'm not happy that this comes right to the edge, because obviously I want to do something similar here, where it's actually attached to the side of the building, and I can't really do that with the railings if it's here. So we're moving all the stairs forward one. It's a bit of a lengthy process, but we're getting there. We're getting there. So basically we're just doing this. And then we're getting rid of these underneath stairs as well, just because otherwise it's not actually usable. Which, you know, in the event of a fire, it's probably not the best idea to have a fire escape that's not usable. So let's just clear these. Oh no. Let's clear these out and just see how it looks. I'm not entirely sold on that, but then again, it does look more like a fire escape, like the sort of janky metal stairs rather than stone brick stairs. So if I go ahead and move these two over one as well, we should now, hopefully, have a fire escape that that functions quite nicely. Now, can I do that with these as well? I think I can. I'm going to crack on with this, and we'll probably cut back to the end of the episode when this is complete. Yep, I am happy with that. That's come out much nicer than I expected. It all functions. Should there be a fire now, anybody in this apartment complex is likely to get out alive, which is always nice. Hey! You, however, you do not have that privilege. Where did you come from? That is going to be us for this episode. I apologize, it's probably me. Well, it might be a little short. It might be a little scattered. I was hoping to get this entire build done today, but look how smooth that sleep system is. Bully, you've done a wonderful job with this. But yeah, I've been running short on time. So we've got the first floor of the generic apartment complex, memorial apartment complex done. Whoop, I can get through. Doors, not my friend. There we go. And I think next episode we're going to continue that. I'm still waiting to find out when I can do a collab with a collab with Conniption. We're obviously trying to sync our schedules and get on with this collaborative castle in Spawntown. But as it tends to be with these things, being on the other side of the world, I feel like I'm the difficult one. So I'm going to give us a ton of acacia wood between episodes, get this all sort of organised, ready for the next couple of episodes to finish this build off and decorate it. And we'll also be doing something here. We're going to be adding a car park. I've already edited, I don't know if I've shown this off in an episode yet, but we'll have a look. But I have added a little car park here as well as a bunch of extra roads. We're going to have an airport out here somewhere, I think. That's the plan. But we're going to have another car park because being in the central area of the town, you're going to need a lot of parking, especially with like large residential complexes like that. I would like to put in a fairly large, maybe an underground car park. That could be fun. I'll play around in a test world and see what I come up with that I'm happy with. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Ace, thank you for the help with the Discord server. Really appreciate it, guys. If you can, go and check out that World Record Discord. And feel free to check out mine as well. I'd love to have you on board. Come and join us. And yeah, we'll see you next time. Bye.